I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers come into today's game looking for a way to pick up win number 10 on the season. It's the Rams going up against the 49ers. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are down the peninsula from San Francisco as you get a look inside modern Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between our visitors and the San Francisco 49ers. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you did. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirt. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
On second down, here's Tannehill. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 40. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's into the clear.
The fuck was that, man?
10-5. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for them?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the play clock's running down. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. So the penalty by the offense, and now they face a 1st and 15. To throw is Mariota. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
I could have kept
Give it 8
running.
yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
It's the
And a
holidays.
look now at the defensive starters for San Francisco.
And Ndamukong Suh provokes a whole lot of conversation.
Said I hope I get my check Friday, nigga. It's the holidays. I might not get my shit till like Monday, nigga. Nah, I ain't opened up a new bank account.
Mariota, he's got time. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Just beating the play clock now is Tannehill. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Good throw, good catch. Bowing away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The defense here for the Rams.
Tyrann Mathieu has a cornerback's build with safety skills. The Honey Badger knows where the football is.
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. He's going to let it go again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. And now with the play clock about to run out, Mike Mularkey's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. Throwing on third down, Tannehill surveying the field. He's going to go up top again. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So on fourth down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's Ozen, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling play.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Oh,
Picked up
God.
by Dante Hightower. And this one will be brought back to the 22. The San Francisco offense getting
threw this nigga by an inch.
before they take over here. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
That was crazy, man.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline is,
Sorry.
give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Blitz coming.
What's the call, man? Come on, man. He was already on the ground. How they call face mask?
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kevin White, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Finding time. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Gavin Escobar, his big tight end, was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. They don't give many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And now they'll try the end around. Uses this stiff arm.
Oh, come on. Straighten up.
Out of bounds there. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Everyone's looking for the big runs, the explosive runs, the 20 to 30-yard plays. But anytime you're picking up good yardage and setting yourself up on down and distance, offenses love that too.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm for that stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there. The defensive team has got to feel very good about themselves. Great job out-leveraging the offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. On 1st down, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on 1st down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on 1st down.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
So a big sack on 2nd down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one incomplete.
If he would have turned around and caught that, I would have quit.
Hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This would have been the first time I bench quit it.
You got to defend it the same way you would defend the 1st down sticks. You defend the goal
That
line
would have
exactly
been
the
some
same
bullshit.
way. They can't cross that.
Devastating bullshit.
And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
The 49ers are going to turn over the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it
Oh, he missed.
He left it just short. No good, and the lead will stay put at
How they give him 3 points then?
So they had great field position, but a 3-play
Yo, what the? Yo, dang. Yo, you missed the shit, son.
A 3-play drive. Had the momentum.
But you missed it, nigga. Yo, this shit just cheated.
Tucker now following field goal to kick
This shit bounced backwards to the end zone, nigga. Yo, the shit is on, son.
Rams offense now making
Son, this shit is on the broadcast, son. This shit cheated. This shit just cheated. Nah, son. The game even said, the commentator said you missed it, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. No, nigga. They didn't say, oh, he missed it. Oh, he made it. No, nigga. He missed it. Yo, this shit just cheated me, son. It's alright.
Because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chain.
They just cheated.
Defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away.
They just gave this nigga 3 points. So why you didn't kick the ball off?
A first down throw for Mariota. He's got time in the pocket. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You notice you ain't get to kick the ball off, right?
I'm really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get
It's some
to the
crazy
receiver.
stuff.
And on that play,
Nah, he kicked the ball off, but
Offense still needing 10
they cheated.
yards. Second down. On the counter, Elliott.
Oh, 40. Get the fuck out my way, you fucking dummy. Run up the fucking field and block somebody else, you stupid bastard. Blocking me.
I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take one guy, 2 guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually can put the running game into rubble.
Playing right, man. What the fuck is going on?
Definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
They cheating, man.
And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mariota escaping the pressure right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That's
A
fucking
couple
game,
yards on
man.
that one. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Tannehill on first down. Cruz has it over the middle. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
In recent years,
That's some
the
bullshit,
receivers really gained
son.
stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I've never seen the field goal go on the front of the post and back out of the, and they count it.
Their drive right at the 20-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they worked their way back on the field.
And came back out of the fucking field goal.
Turned it over, gave them
Nah,
position, turned it
I ain't never see that.
They've got to recover here.
It's alright. That ain't even, that ain't nothing. You good? Sorry.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing is Mariota. Complete to Gavin Escobar, the tight end. And they get 28 yards on that one. And the Rams are going to get a first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They come out here in the eye. To the air again, Mariota. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws it in double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Third and short yardage, Mariota. It's caught, Shepard. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Sterling Shepard, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. He's got it, and that makes our score 24-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they're going to get it right side here, back over.
If that wasn't supposed to be a pick, I don't know what it was.
Great job pulling that one in
This
from a
nigga
guy
about to say
no.
no.
He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and
God,
goes
just
and runs
one
past
step.
people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. It's complete to Cruz. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a San Francisco first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
This will be called about the
Step in
6.
front of that, man.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Tannehill. Now a battle for the football.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been there.
Oh, really?
And the lead is now 24.
Most of these niggas. 2 niggas. Are you fucking kidding me,
Kick
son?
it away following the touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Lockett the return. And he's up across the 25
Fuck
and
is the
down
face
at the
mask on now?
28-yard line.
God damn it.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's
Cheated,
it?
man.
And I think in this
Yes,
situation,
doing
that's
like
the
that.
proper play.
Fuck out of here.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Final play of the half here. Mariota being chased out left. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we send you across the country to Orlando, standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. Oh, nice move. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Here comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. We've got a 3rd and 11. Off the play fake, Mariota. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. 27 yards on the game there. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams or the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sag. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
Son, this shit know how to G you when you need to, man.
They go play action. Mariota. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Come on, son. Throw the shit to the touch pass, stupid bitch.
And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up.
Still where it's at. You trash, P. You can't gloat off of someone else's victory, man. Get your own. No, it ain't no buts. That's a conjunction. Fuck out of here. Get your own win. Brag off of that, nigga. For the meanwhile, this is a whole different type of situation, man.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now Tannehill. Deep drop. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Actually did all that to miss. He didn't want to make it.
And this score will stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird kick there. It wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's brought down. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Touchdown! Tyler Lockett with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Mariota will look to throw, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back out onto the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then...
Nigga, that's your TV. What the fuck is you talking about? I can't control how you watch the broadcast, motherfucker. What the hell are you talking about? That's your internet, you idiot. That's your connection.
Sometimes we've seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
They just give him everything.
Always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
I don't know, man. All the other broadcasters be clear HD. I don't know what's wrong with your TV.
Pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Looking to jam the receivers in the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 1 downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
In motion left, White. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Going to give this time to the tailback. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. White, the man in motion. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they're doing.
And they'll go on the ground. And able to work his way down to the 16. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, first down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. In this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll send Gordon in motion left. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the fourth.
Who the fuck is breathing like this, huh?
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Last time
Why you breathe like 2 fat niggas? What the fuck is wrong with you,
some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, Mariota.
Oh my God, son, this nigga did. This nigga is different, man. It's like, I don't know, man.
San Francisco gets set to go here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. They'll send Gordon in motion left. They They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
They'll send Gordon in motion left. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Tannehill going to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He hits right. Complete.
Look at this shit. Come on, man.
And they just had another good completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
And this nigga was behind me and still almost caught that. Why wasn't that pick?
Everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big-time drop.
Here's Tannehill.
These niggas is whack.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead now up to 22. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Oh, see, what is this, man?
Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Mariota to throw it. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down.
Why did he cut short, man? Fucking run across the field. Stupid.
Empty here on 4th down. Out on the field now.
What?
Here come the 49ers. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kelvin Benjamin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. This is just an exercise in futility.
Told you I saw this shit is different online. This franchise shit is different, man. It's not the same.
We're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
These niggas know my line is not blocking these niggas.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
It's alright.
The defensive guys.
Y'all still gotta play me.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.